It is November 28th of 2018, and at the minute, Brian and I and two of our friends, Alina and Katie, are going to Tower Hill Botanical Garden, which is in Shrewsbury. It's not very far from us. Anywho, we are 20 minutes from, that worked out pretty good, huh? From our destination. And we are going to what is called night lights. It's actually a little bit crazy. Ooh, lights. And what they do is they turn the botanical garden, which is usually like filled with flowers and stuff during the summer and springtime, and they have like 15 acres of Christmas lights. So Alina and Katie generously invited us to go with them, and that's what we're up to now. I just left the dentist. Everything's good, thank God, and we're on our way. And it would not be a trip, a road trip, without Dunkin's. Toasted almond latte. This jacket is massive. Briar smoking gas. Just getting my day started, letting my hair dry all naturally today, because I've been using the blow dryer a lot, and you shouldn't be doing that. Kind of whispering because Briar's still sleeping. But I am going to make us up some smoothies this morning. That's what I've been trying to do to start the day off, something healthy. And I'll show you guys how I make those dishes. So I do have a big blender, but I tend to use my little bullet blender for smoothies and stuff like that, because I know that it's one serving. Smoothie cups. And then what I will do is add one banana to each cup. Boop. Okay. And then I'll get either frozen strawberries or frozen mangoes out of the freezer. Okay, so the next few steps are super easy. I just add about 5 whole strawberries each cup. I just buy these berries at Market Basket. They're like $1 something, and you get a good amount in each bag. So it's very affordable. Next step is adding, I add powdered peanut butter. This is the Great Value brand. I think I got this one at Walmart because this one also is a really great price. I think it's like $10, and this lasts us quite a while. And I will just add 2 or 3 scoops to each cup. And this is really great because it doesn't have, it's got 1 gram of sugar, whereas regular peanut butter can sometimes be crap. Next I will add, I've just been adding this recently, more recently, and that's a scoop of flax, ground flax seed, also good for you. Usually I will just use an unsweetened original almond milk today, and then I usually just fill the whole cup. So do that. And then today, because we picked some up at the store the other day, I am going to add a little bit of chocolate oat milk. This is the Oatly oat chocolate milk. This does have a bit more sugar in it, but if you're gonna drink it in the morning, whatever. Just pop on the cover. Excellent. And blend away. So I just about had it with the bang situation. I can't get them into style properly. Whatever. But as you can tell, my hair is done, and I spent some time getting myself ready for the day so I can do some filming. So what happens when you do your makeup in like the dark? The first thing that I wanted to do this morning, Briar's on his way back from the office soon, so I wanted to put together sort of a Christmas inspired, holiday inspired breakfast. So I'm gonna try to put together peppermint mocha pancakes. I found a recipe online. Still enjoying coffee. So it says I need all-purpose flour, which I do have. Baking powder and salt. Baking powder, cocoa powder, salt, sugar, and for a sugar substitute I'll use stevia because that's 0 calories. Need peppermint extract, which I know I have as well, and milk. Also gonna pull out some bacon. That always goes good with pancakes. I'll stick you guys in the cupboard because I can never figure out filming in this kitchen. I know that sometimes people make it out like if you don't put the ingredients in a certain order, it doesn't come out right. I don't have the patience for that, so I just throw everything in at once and see how it goes. Your pancakes came out better because I didn't put enough water in at the beginning, and so they were quite lumpy.
Interesting.
Yep, but it'll taste good nonetheless. What's up, everybody? What's cracking? It is currently, I don't even know what time it is anymore. 5:20. It's pitch black outside, which explains why I'm yawning, because it feels like it's like 9:30 at night. Today sadly went by really fast. I feel like I'm gonna be ready for bed in a couple hours because I get up at 4 to be to work for 6 because that's retail at Christmas time. But I try not to think about that over weekends. I've not vlogged most of the day because I was busy filming other sit-down videos for you guys for Vlogmas. I got 2 videos filmed today. Both are edited. One's being uploaded now. And I'm also working on putting together clips for the daily vlog, the off day. So tomorrow, you guys will see that. See this tomorrow. Right. But yeah, so it was a pretty good day as far as like productivity. I feel good about that because I haven't been able to film in a while. The lighting, I need to invest in some sort of ring light or alternative light so that I can actually film at nighttime if I have to when I get out of work. But Christmas, you guys know. Briar's at the office and I think he's gonna come back for dinner so we can hang out for a while. I'm gonna put on a movie and just wind down for the rest of the night. Throw a face mask on and pamper myself because I don't know if you guys feel this, but like sometimes you just have those days where you can feel like mentally you're exhausted, or you feel like discouraged, you're just having an off day. And this past year I've realized that when I start to feel like that's coming on and I start to feel like that's happening, I really just need to pay more attention to like what I need. And sometimes what I need is to not think about anything. And just really take care of myself health-wise, make sure I'm drinking lots of water, and really just listen to my body and my mind. So tonight I'm feeling getting hydrated, drinking ice water, having a small snack. I had some soup for dinner, and then yeah, just chilling out and watching a movie or a show. And then I've been super into, as of last night, Fantastic Beasts, the first book, or the first screenplay. I hadn't watched it yet because I told Bri I wanted to read it, and I put off reading it for like over a year now. So started that last night, really loving it. I'll be done with it probably by tomorrow, because last night I read for like an hour and I already got through like 100 pages of it. It seems to me to like go by pretty fast. If you're used to reading plays and screenplays and things like that, then I don't think it's as challenging. But yeah, so I'm liking that, and I got my TBR up so you guys can see what sort of other books I want to be reading. And yeah, I'm just chilling out. The house is basically clean. I have to do the dishes, but like I don't really feel like it. I feel like all I've been doing like this weekend is just trying to catch up on like clutter. I'm in the mood to like, me and Briar signed the lease for, what happened to the lighting all of a sudden? I don't know, but Briar and I decided that instead of moving this May, we were gonna sign the lease in this apartment for another year, just because we know we can afford this place with what money we have coming in. It works into our budget until we can like, we're sort of on a financial plan for ourselves that we set for ourselves, and we really want to stick to that. So we want to make sure that rent isn't ever a problem, and we can also use the next year to put money away for saving for a more expensive place, a bigger place. Thank God. I can't wait. But so yeah, another year. But with that comes me like nesting, or whatever the hell you want to call it, where I just want to take every single room in the house and redo it, because I can't stand like the clutter. I can't, like in such a small apartment, like we don't even probably own that much stuff. If you put it in like a regular house, we'd probably be okay. It's so small, so like, I don't know. I just want to redo the living room. I want a new couch. I want to just move furniture around and make it look like we just moved in again. I get like that. I always have been like that. I used to redo my room like every few months when I lived with my parents, so I don't know. But I thought I'd pop in. That is what I'm up to. I figured out the storage situation on my computer, which is really, really stupid. I had deleted old like movie files from my project section because I just use iMovie to edit right now, but I never went into the media section to delete everything that I had used, so it literally was taking up like 12 plus megabytes of storage, and I couldn't figure out it was saying documents. I'm like, I don't have documents on here. Like I moved everything onto an external hard drive. How can that be happening? Briar Googled it and we figured it out, so now I can actually edit videos and use put pictures from my SD cards on my computer and utilize them for blog posts and such. Also, I will make a public service announcement that is saying if you guys don't have or own at least one color in Lip Sense lipstick, you need to invest. This lipstick doesn't come off. It's one of those ones, mind you, it's probably filled with chemicals. I don't really know, but I got it for a friend's wedding. and I'm obsessed with it. You can drink with it, it doesn't come off. I can kiss Briar, it doesn't come off. It's good. I just wanted to get on camera that Briar's in my spot, my bedtime spot, and he won't move. And I don't know how I'm gonna fall asleep on this side. But I want to read over there. No, this lipstick won't go on. Stop it.